Hey, what's up? I just opened I made a video of opening a booster box of Prismatic. I didn't get nothing though. So I didn't get nothing, so I decided to go live and I'm gonna rip this Chinese booster box that I got. Just bored. So, Hungry Hollow, you can say you're the first person ever in my live stream. I don't know what the title you want, but it's the title that you're gonna get. Probably the best poll that I got. One of the best poll because it's the one I didn't have. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Milk Tank Pokeball. That's probably the best poll. My video's not even loaded yet. It said like 25 minutes still to download, and I was bored and I just came live. The box that I'm gonna open is this one. Setup is not very good over here. Hello, Claire. I was just opening, I made a video in Prismatic. It's still loading. I was bored and decided to go live, and I'm gonna open this box here. The best thing I got was this Pokeball here. The video's still loading. Still loading, and I just didn't wait for it to finish. I just went live. I was just bored. Just watching everybody open new Charizard set, and I was just itching to open some. Can't even tell if anybody's in here or not, but if you are, this is what I just pulled. It's probably the best, well, the second best for that Pokeball, because I didn't have that one. These are all the reverses, and there's the Pokeball, and then these are all just the hollow reverses. That's a pretty cool one. Put those away later. Setup's not very, haven't got very much space. I'm gonna save this box. Let's see how to do this. Maybe I should have kept those on. There we go. I won this box from, what is that, Zorner. I didn't realize I commented on a video, and then he did some giveaway for the month or something, and did a comment picker. And I won this box. It was like back in August. So this has been sitting there for a while. This is some custom cards or whatever that you can only get in here. Chinese. I don't put a pack trick or nothing on these ones, so trying to find out. That's a pretty cool one. First pack, Dragonite. Cool. I don't have that card in English. Kind of looks familiar. Okay. I think I might have won it recently somewhere. I just haven't shipped out yet or something. This card looks familiar for some reason. Hey, it's CBC. What's up, man? Just bored and want to rip some packs. I was opening. I made a video. It's not uploaded yet, but it rips prismatic. But I didn't get nothing. Best pull was a Pokeball. The video's not even loaded yet. It said 25 minutes. And I was bored and wanted to rip some more packs, so I just went live. And first pack, got the Dragonite. Everybody on the streams, they make it look easy, opening packs and talking and looking around. Packs open easy. It's not not easy at all. I think there's something in this. Is this a Pokeball? Hello, Pokeball. Well, my rules always, if it's hollow, it gets a sleeve. It's a common reverse hollow. If it's Chinese Pokeball hollow, get the sleeve. Hey, Christina. Just opening some Chinese. I won this box from Zorn on a comment picker back in August. I didn't realize it was for a giveaway. I don't think. I don't remember anyway. I just remember getting a message from them saying I won a monthly giveaway. This is the set that they have in custom custom art rares or whatever they are. I forget this guy's name. I made a video of, I just opened that prismatic box that I got from the Hollow Hunters and Saya. The video's still uploading right now. I don't know if it's gonna automatically come on there or not, but yeah, I didn't get nothing. The only thing that came out of there was a Miltank Pokeball. Where's that actually? I'm gonna put that up. This was the best pull that came out. That and the Vaporeon, because I didn't have it. Those are the two top pulls out of there. Alright, I'm on my desk. I don't have very much room here. Kind of scrunched in here. I was bored and want to rip some packs, and this went live and started ripping this box. And I'm bored. Everybody else is sleeping. Dogs are sleeping. Lady, that's pit bull. We got. She's under the desk. She was snoring. I don't know if anybody could hear her earlier. Yeah, she was snoring pretty loud here a little bit ago. Hopefully I can get one of those alternative art cards that they have in this set that you can only get Chinese. Come on, lady, lay down. Come on, get up there and lay down. Come on, get in there and lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. I think there's on the side of the box. I think these are the. No, those are not. No, it was online that I seen them. I forget what they were, but I looked them up before. They show the percentages. Got a less than a 1% chance to pull one of them secret rares. I don't know if Chinese is guaranteed. Guaranteed to hit the box like the Japanese ones are. I don't think they are. The packs are. I got them sealed. What's his name? Belloy or something. Pidgey. Vulpix. Don't know. And I forget his name. Seems like every pack has some kind of little hollow in it though. Each pack I've opened, I've had so far has got that. Just regular little Pokeball, little Master Ball, Pokeball. First pack was the EX. Yeah, this was the first pack. I opened what, 5 packs so far. It's the best one so far. I don't think I have that one in English either. There's 20 packs in here, maybe I could be wrong. I was debating a while. I didn't know if I was gonna save this box sealed, you know. I'm not really a sealed collector or nothing, but you know, I like to look at things when they're sealed though, but I didn't know if I was gonna maybe trade it. Cause I'm not a big Chinese collector really, but I made a box for Korean, Chinese, and Chinese cards, and then I got another box with all Japanese. Forget his name. Rare. When I say box, I mean that's how I store my Pokemon. Like these are like all the art rares, I'd say, and like these are the, like say, hollow rares, and these would be the like promos, and then like, you know, one of the boxes is all Japanese. That's what I mean by boxes. Almost full. I got this one's empty, and then this one's basically empty, but all these other ones are all pretty much almost getting full. That's the way I store my cards. So my original collection is this one box here. Actually, it's this box right here. Actually, had all my original cards from 2000 or 1999 to 2002. If I used to be able to find them boxes, they were like $5 at Meijer, because I used to collect. I was into Magic for like 6 months. And I had all those boxes full of Magic cards, and it was like $5 each box. And now I go to Meijer, they don't have those boxes anymore. I can't find them. I looked online, and the box that looked like it, but it was like $20 for one box. So I can't find the actual $5 ones that I used to get. I should do the pack trick and move that one card up. Keep forgetting to do that. Speaking of forgetting, I just forgot to take my nightly memory pill. Take these memory pills, one during the day and then one at night. I always forget to take the night one all the time. They seem to be helping though. I have gotten a lot better memory-wise, but still not the best. I was cooking some mott sticks the other night. I turned the oven on and came in the room and I forgot about it. They weren't in the oven yet, but the oven was preheating. And I realized I turned the oven on. I didn't put them in yet. And then I forgot to shut the oven off last night. My dad was in the kitchen, but still, I forgot. Okay, Patrick, go to the front. Okay. No, I messed the Patrick up. Oh, how'd I do that? It's one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, but the people that stream, I tell you, they make it look easy. I'm kind of a mess over here. I got trash everywhere, packs, and can't open the packs in. I don't have no music going or nothing. It's probably dead quiet, not very entertaining. So yeah, you're a streamer. Props to you. I've been thinking about doing this live or going live and opening this box ever since I got it. It's been about 2 months of debating. Okay, I think there's something here finally. What is that? The Forever Room. I have this. I got this in English. And somebody gifted me a PSA 10 Japanese of this card. So now I got the Chinese version of it. Can't remember who gave me it. I can't remember if I bought some cards from them, because I bought some cards from a couple people and they put some extra stuff in there. But then there was also people that sent me some cards, and sent my daughter some cards. Can't remember off the top of my head where that River Room came from. PSA 10 Japanese. So I make some of these videos too, not to shout them, show that I appreciate, getting the cards and shout the person out, but also I need to remember who gave me the cards, because my memory is horrible. clots that I had in my brain that really messed me up. And I did get lucky. I'm a lot better now, but speech is a lot better too. If you watch like my early videos, you can kind of tell too where the way I talk to my videos now from a year later. That's how I kind of look at Madeline. She's 14. She just started high school. But I forget what I was talking about. That's a pretty cool Dragonair there. Forget their names. It's cool Eevee. I got that English copy of that. And I think that's at the PSA or PS5, PSA, PS5 EX. Pretty sure I have this English version of this. I always like to look at compare the English cards to Japanese or Chinese. Four packs. Hey, what's up, Saya? I just opened. Well, I made a separate video, opening that prismatic box. I don't know if it loaded up yet, but it said like 25 minutes, and then I was bored and I wanted to open some more packs, so I just went live and started opening this booster box of Japanese cards I got. So yeah, I opened that booster box I won that you gave away. And I appreciate. I didn't get nothing really in it, but still appreciate it. I did get a few cool hollows, and I got a Pokeball Miltank. That's pretty cool. That's how they should make all the Pokeballs. Oh, let's see, it didn't load by itself then. Yeah, I try to, whenever time I make a mail video with people, I try to tag their name in the title. Not much happening here. Just bored and want to rip some packs. First time going live too. Cool Ninetales. I think I got the Japanese or English card of this somewhere. I know I don't have this card. I don't have this card. Togepi, I don't have that card. It's a pretty cool card there. Madeline's seen that. She'd want that. She used to come on bunch of the channels with me too on YouTube. But when I started back collecting, she started her collection. gave her, one of my boxes, the way I collect. She's got some binders now. She uses like one box now and uses she's got a top loader binder, one or two other binders. But ever since she started high school, she's always just concentrating on that and talking to her friends, and got a boyfriend now, and yeah, she hasn't really she told me she's basically taking a break from Pokemon. She wants to, she don't really open packs much, because we don't really find packs anyway, even if I could get some. I don't ever find packs anywhere. It's rare to. Last time I seen some packs was at June. I stopped in Target. Destined Rivals came out not too long after it came out, and I actually had some packs, and I had a limit of 2, and I grabbed 2 packs. Probably have the video on there somewhere, but I didn't get nothing in it. That's secret rare. Never seen this card before. This is probably the hit of the box or whatever. But I've never seen this card. Kind of cool. I like the colors on it. Yeah, that's probably the hit of the box there. I think this is, there's 2 packs. 2 packs left. I was hoping for one of those Chinese exclusive packs. Yeah, that's the thing about all these cards, you can start running out of space. Like all my boxes are getting full. I don't know what I'm gonna. I seen these one because we got this card shop on the other side of town that by my my dad's doctor when he goes. Yeah, I messed that pack trick up. But I have these white boxes for like bulk kind of storage. Just thinking about maybe getting like one of those. Like with the way I store my cards. I'm all messed up over here, but the way that I store them is like I have the bulk or whatever, sitting on the side, and then top loaders and that. It's just piling up. These 3 slots. So the bulk is, kind of off to the side. Ain't really taking much space. I'll show some of these cards I got. These are from the Mewtwo movie from my original collection. Got a mechanical Mewtwo. Pretty cool one. Yeah, these are Topps cards. I got a little saying or something on the back from the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie. This one's from this is kind of a different one because it's got the back of it's got like a different Pokemon on it. Got a big crease on it on the end there, but it's Mew. Here's Mew and Mewtwo fighting. This was a holo. Story of Mewtwo. Pretty cool card. I don't know if you can tell if it's holo. Got a few more, but these are like the top ones that I really like that I put in top loaders and kept them in a different pile. And I moved a couple of my slabs. So since they're sitting here, I'll show a couple. These are all of my videos anyway somewhere. But I won this. Really like this card. I won 3 tag slabs from one night from this guy. 2 was in one giveaway, and then it was this one and a Zayacan or something. And then there was a Nidoking full art from 151, tag 9, and another giveaway later. And you know how Streamlabs has its favorites, so it picked me again. So I walked away with 3 slabs that night. What's that guy's name? Man, I cannot remember right this second, but this one, somebody gave this to me. Cadril. He wanted to send my daughter a Eevee slab, and then he wanted to send me a slab also. He sent her a Eevee e-reader. I forget what it was. It was like a 8 or a 9, but it's a pretty cool card. I've never seen it before. It's in her room, otherwise I would show it. I recently bought this one from Deadpool not too long ago. Because I have this card, raw, and my daughter's got got one, but I always look at it as the card is graded. You know, it's in a slab. It's it's basically a different card. Yeah, Cadro. I haven't seen him around really, but he just wanted to give my daughter a slab, and he gave me one. That's pretty nice, cool. See him around sometimes. He's in AOB stream. Sometimes I haven't really seen him lately though. I don't know what he's been doing, but cool guy. Won this from Deadpool and his member giveaway. I was always in his top tier member ones. Basically, ever since he got members in July or August, I won his first one. It was a Mew PSA 10. It was his first one, and then the second one was this one, and then I won the second one. I was trying to go for 3 for 3 in September when he had that what was it? It was what was that? Pikachu and Zekrom. I think it was a CGC 85 or something maybe. But yeah, I didn't win that one to go 3 for 3. I won this one on Christmas last year. Somebody on Ebony Unicorn stream, somebody gifted out some spots for a slab race, and then I won one of the spots, and then I ended up winning the race. This was my first rainbow card. I like how the rainbow, they always have it's like static, and then it's got like a design. If you turn it the other way, then it's got like every card's different. They got like a different design. Goes from like static to whatever. I always thought that's pretty cool. That's the slabs that I got in this box. I try to get all the energies, hollow energies. It's got these are 2 prismatic darks. I got 1 electric foil. And I just got that other prismatic grass one. Just hoping to get a different one. But it's a different kind of hollow foil, so that's pretty cool. I think these 2 are maybe from 151 possibly. And this one's prismatic, and then this one's something else. Try to get all the hollow energies. Those are the ones I got so far. I want to get the gold fire energy. One guy had it in his claim sale box recently, but I didn't claim it. I was gonna get it, but I didn't. Especially where I don't know what my neighbor's doing. He's been helping me out with some money, but I don't know what's going on now. He's supposed to get some knee surgery in December. I thought I'd have at least another month. But anyway. Always yapping. Okay. Back. Alright, last pack. is all blue. He's got the claim sale box. He had that Pikachu Rocket Sky had the General Mills one. He had it over the weekend. I claimed it. I still owe him for it, but he gives you like 2 weeks to, whatever you claim to pay for it. So, but I claimed that General Mills Pikachu. It's a really cool card. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about, but Rocket Scott recently had it and gave it to somebody. Alright, last pack. And I messed it up. Yeah, I got this, I got this in English. I think I got a promo of this card actually. I think it's like the Cosmo Hollow. Yeah, I'll get it one day. That's what one of the fun things about going on YouTube is the chase of trying to get the cards. Because then once you got it, then it's kind of over. Sometimes it's more fun to chase it than to actually get it, in a way. But I think it only came with one art rare, one secret rare. Every pack had a hollow in it. That Dragonite's pretty cool. Wanting this one. I wanted it in English because I'm mostly an English collector, but since I got back into it, I started liking Japanese and stuff a lot more. I made separate boxes for everything. A lot of those boxes are starting to get full. Stina, do you have one of these EV pouches? That's the second one because I won one, but I gave it to my daughter because she wanted one. And I just got that out of that box. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Do you have one? Do you have one of those pouches, Christina? Because if you don't have one, maybe I could give it to you sometime. was just wondering, 'cause I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know, I'm not really store cards in it, or what am I gonna do? Madeline, she wanted one, but she got hers, so. Well, maybe I could store some bulk in there or something, I don't know. That's the way I organize all the cards too. All the bulk, so I want it all together in a set. Like these, I'll go through all these and I'll number them, put them in order, and then keep the bulk together. Like the prismatic bulk, I'll keep all that together, and then City and Flames, I keep all that together. Keep all the bulk together, but like all the art rares and stuff, they'll all be together on no particular order. They'll just all be in a big pile. Organize all this. Do it tonight, though. Using it as a bed. I don't know what my daughter uses it for. I know she wanted one, because that's who her favorite is, Eevee. All the evolutions. I have a bunch of favorites. I always say my top three: Charizard, Mew, and Mewtwo. There's, so many other ones I like too. That's why I just collect them all. I don't have very much room over here. It's got this little really streaming place. won this card from Nina when she got a CTR raid. She started giving away a couple cards, kind of bigger, quote unquote, cards. I ended up winning one of them. I was wanting this card too, so I was really happy when I got that. See, these are all the art rare kind of cards that I keep together in this box here. There's that Nido King that I won. And it was the Mewtwo and this Zayasin. So Zayasin and the Mewtwo were together in one giveaway. And then the Streamlabs picked me again, and later on, and so I got the Nido King that night. So I got 3 tagged slabs all in one night. It's the first time I got tag. My first tag slabs also. Yeah, Garchomp's pretty cool. So this is all my art rare box, I'll say. Most of these cards are all cards that I won. Got a Japanese slab of this. I think it's a 8. Got that the slab from AOB one night. I think she pulled this on Christmas and ended up trading me later on. Bought this card back in January for like $5. Getting ready to get a second one of these. See, here's that Varoom. English one anyway. Got another one of these coming too. I always say the doubles are good for trades and to give away. Cause all I want is one card. If each one's good enough for me. I had two of these. Like how they had it, like the connecting, like elephants look like they're going in a line. But I ended up either traded or gave it to my daughter, one of them. Got this one from Rocket Scott almost a year ago now. If you move his eyes right, you can make one red and one blue. Bought this one from Deadpool. I was like buying cards from Deadpool because he lets me, pick out a bunch of cards and then just, pay a little bit on them each week. Almost like a layaway kind of deal. I always appreciated that. Got some cards I'm getting from him now. This is one of the cards I traded for because I want a pack of Jungle. I traded Dibsy, like $180 worth of cards, and this was one of them. Lapras, that was one of them. This was one of them. I bought this one from Deadpool. This was one of them I think I traded. That one and this one. Those were part of the Jungle Pack trade. Because I was just going to rip that Jungle Pack. Because the only cards I want from Jungle's Hollow Flareon, Hollow Jolteon, and the Scizor. And maybe the Pidgeotto or the Pidgeot, I should say. Those are the 4 hollows that I want from Jungle. And I figured, the odds of pulling one of those or to, trade the pack and get, some cards that I actually do want. So I just did that instead. Because if you look online, well, at the time you could usually buy the hollows of those cards. It was like around $50 each. So I figured the best bet was the trade for the cards. Traded my daughter this one. I had this card, then I traded it to my daughter. And then somebody in Rocket Scott's stream gifted me this card. Because I was just yapping about how I was trying to get it again. Instead of just, sitting there like a jackass, quiet in the stream. I just yap about Pokemon cards and stuff I'm trying to collect, and just happened to, well, you can have this card. It's for the what I'm seeking to do. I'm just yapping the yap. And then these are all the 9 cards that make that picture from Crown Zenith. Recently got the last 2. Was the last 2 I got was the Bidoof. I think somebody Heather and Nina Stream, I think, gifted me it because I pulled the dirt twig in a member giveaway from the 10. And I was like, I only need the. I was like, oh, that the Bidoof's the only one I need for the thing, and she ended up just giving me it. You know, I was just yapping about, my collection and what I need. It wasn't, the purpose of trying to get in the cart, trying to, getting her to give me the card or whatever. I was just yapping about, what I need. And she just was nice enough to, well, you can have it. It's like, okay, well, I appreciate it very much. So I always make videos to shout whoever out, because show them that, I do appreciate it. It means a lot. It's a card I bought from Deadpool. Madeline. I traded this one with Madeline. I was kind of surprised that she wanted to keep this card because she used to have pet rats. So I thought she might like this card, being rats and all. I think she gave me this card one day. I don't know why. But it's like, well, if you ain't gonna take care of it, kid, yeah, I'll take it. And those are all my full art box. And I got other full arts that are like Charizards and Mews. So I keep those all in a different section, I should say, different box. Like these, this is all my EXs. That's how I collect them. I, gotta keep them all the electric, and all the, not very much room for this. That's kind of how I organize my cards. The only things that are in sets is the bulk, like all this. Like this set here with this Destined Rivals. I think this is all. I think this whole thing here is all Destined Rivals bulk. Because was that UPV sent me a bunch of bulk. Since I was paying for the shipping, he sent me a bunch of bulk one time, and it was a bunch of Destined Rivals. And if I usually win a pack battle, I tell them, if I pay the bulk, or pay the shipping, could I have the bulk? Usually the answer is yes. So if I win a pack battle, I try to keep all the bulk from the battle. So I won a 10-person Journey Together pack battle one time. We got a whole bunch of Journey Together bulk. This is a promo I need to move to the promo box. This is the promo too. It's got different thing on there. Okay. Those are like the regular EXs, and then this pile here is the full art kind of EX cards. I try to organize them that way. CBC is still here. This is the card one of the cards I won from him. This was bought some Surgeon Sparks packs like not long after I first started getting back into collecting, and this was the first and only pull I ever got from Surgeon Sparks. Myself, anyway. And these are some like starting to get to the kind of older EXs. I got was the Mega Rayquaza EX. That's gonna probably be put in this pile here. These older EXs are. It's pretty cool. This is the card that I won from, even in the same sleeve. First card I won from Rocket Scott. Got me back into collecting. Won some, I won a duck race. And won a card. This was the card. And where I knew about, all the new Pokemon and all the different cards and all this stuff, and won this card, sent it to me, and I realized, you know what, I'm gonna get back into collecting. I kind of already made a video talking all about it, but to get cards, for free at the time, that was, you know, kind of big to me because I wasn't working or nothing, or had no money coming in, so I was always just watching the one guy on his slab channel. I was always just looking at them, thinking those are pretty cool. Maybe I'll start collecting again one day. Card Commodus. To watch him all the time, and then I think that's how Rocket Scott popped up. He was doing a Ancient Mew slab giveaway. He was giving away 3 slabs, and at the time, that's when I was watching Card Communist, and I was like, Ancient Muse, that was like one of my favorite cards. That'd be cool to get a, slab of that. So that's what I started watching Rocket Scott that day. I didn't win a slab, and then I think I watched them again like the next day or whatever, or the following Monday or whatever it was, and that's when I won that. Regigius, Regigius, the Reggie V card, and got back and got me hooked. And then he's always, going around sharing everybody's channel, and I just started winning all these cards. And got me hooked. Gave me, one taste, and I was hooked. It was right around when I quit smoking weed, too. Quit smoking weed and got back into Pokemon. So my neighbor did start giving me money, helping me out in that December. And I didn't have to spend no money on cigarettes or spending money on weed. And I was able to buy a little bit of Pokemon and get some memberships on some of the channels, and been basically sober ever since. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Need to try to get a job. I just don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't know if I can do the physical kind of work I used to do. Now I take a shower, or I brush my mom's car off in the morning, and I'm just like wore out just from, doing something simple like stuff like that. And it's like, how am I gonna work an 8-hour job all day? I used to work for a little bit there. I was working like 16-hour days, like 90 hours a week. It was over 90 hours a week. It was a crazy time there. The money was good, but I got fired from that job. Too much. I fell asleep in my car a couple times on my lunch break. Smoking a cigarette, sitting in my car, and fall asleep. 2 hours later, they said, they'd look on the camera, and, and I was sitting in my car for 2 hours, and then I'd come in like 2 hours later. And I was like, truthfully, I fell asleep I was like, oh, I thought you were quitting because when I got that job, I was telling him I was gonna quit my other job and start working, just one job. But the money was too good, and I was tried doing both jobs. Like, oh, I thought you was gonna quit that job. I was like, yeah, well, I thought, and then I ended up not, and I just basically shot myself in the foot. It was like a factory job. I should have kept that job. The other job was cleaning coals. I should have quit the coals job and just concentrated on that factory job. And that's a long story. Long old story. Hey, lay down. There you are. Want to see a really cool card? That's the only legendary collection card I got. Who farted? Lady. Lady's not a lady. She always fart. And I'll see. There's Lady. There's Buddy. And I got Bruno over there. Driving me nuts all day. 2 Chihuahuas and a pit bull. And the pit bull's always bully Lady. Well, at least Bruno. He's the smallest of them all. Yeah, this is a cool card. I quit collecting must have been right before this set came out, because I don't ever remember seeing these cards or the packs or nothing. It's the wrong time to quit. Because I do have a couple e-reader cards, but I think they were out around the same time. I don't know. Because I got that Charizard, but I don't remember pulling that Charizard. That's the weird thing. I don't remember pulling the e-reader Charizard. Here's that other slab that I won from Deadpool. The first month giveaway. When he first got his memberships. I got that Mew. I was talking about it too all month. I kept showing it, saying, "Oh, this is a monthly giveaway." And every time you do it, I'd say, quit showing my Mew off. Quit showing my Mew off." And sure enough, I won. I bought this slab from Deadpool. $20. Can't beat that. That's a really cool card. This is the Mew card from this set. The shining Mew from this set. That's the one I want. It was like $60. I should have grabbed it back then. Now it's I think last time I checked, it was, I don't know, somewhere around 100. I can't remember. It's either over 100 or. There's that card from AOB. Here's that other extra room, the Japanese version. So I got the English, Japanese, and the Chinese now. I think I'm going an hour and a half. Just yapping. Pretty cool card though. Wish I had more of these. I looked it up. The 8 of this is it's like $100 card. I mean, I'm never really into Pokemon for the money, but I always like to look at prices for like a brag kind of thing. Like, oh hey, I got a $100 card, or hey, I got a $500 card. I never want to sell no cards or trade cards that I don't have. Just, I don't know, I just want to collect them all. This is my original collection box here. These are all bulk of the original cards that I actually did save. Should have way more of this old bulk. Should have way more. I got a couple oh yeah. Vegeta. Gold card. I need to look in my closet. I got a bunch of Marvel cards from the 90s. What's the other card? Good ones. It's a big crease in it. I got this Pikachu Tops and the Raichu. Wardo. Ivysaur. Venusaur Hollow. It's the card that likes Dipsy always freaks out about when I show him. He always, how much? How much? I know it's like an $1,100 card, I think, last time I looked. But I don't want to sell it. It's probably the best, might be one of the best pulls I ever pulled myself back in the day. Here comes the favorites. Pulled that one myself. Pretty sure I pulled this myself, but I do not remember it at all. It could be when I started smoking weed back when I started when I was like a month before I turned 13. In 2002, I think I was 14. It's like right around the time I quit collecting. Oh, lay down. Come on, get up here and lay down. Supposed to get the, that's the promo. I'm gonna get the traded Pokecat, the full art Charizard. It's like this card, but I like looking the other way, I think, and he's got his mouth open. So I'm waiting on that, coming in the mail soon. And here's my original old Mewtwo cards. Got a whole bunch of Rocket cards. I bought a bunch of that set back in the day. See, these cards look kind of, good condition, but there's no creases or nothing. But there's like a lot of hollow bleed, I call it, like around the edges and stuff. They're not really that perfect. I probably get like 6s or 7s if they actually were graded. This is still sealed. I was lucky to get these promos. It's like one of the first Def Wheels that I won. I got like the 3 promos, and there was like 27 other cards. It's like a huge celebration stream for that Dorian, Lemon Sour Squad, and then PokeFun Boys gave him some cards to give away, to add to his celebration stream. And Def Wheel I won all the promos. I was lucky to get those. I was really excited that day. Got the actual hollow of this one too. Got the reverse and the regular hollow. I bought the hollow from Deadpool. Recently bought this one from TCG Player. It was like 30-cent card or something. I've been wanting this ever since I got back into it in, was it last October, from Stellar Crown. Finally picked one up a couple weeks back. And the original Hollow Mew promo. I got the Japanese version of this Hollow Mew too. The original one. Big crease in it. This is like a, let's see where it was like pulled out of a book or something. But it's pretty cool. Here's the rest of my buddies. And then here's a sealed one. Because Busha took us as kids. It's grandma in Polish. So I was the older brother, so I always got the extra card, her card. Good thing too, because my brother, he don't have his Ancient Mew no more. I took care of mine. Open one and sealed one still. There's that promo, sealed. This is the Metal Mew. Got the rest of the Charizard and Mewtwo and Mew cards. In another box. This is just my original collection. I added a couple of the newer Mew cards, but this is mostly all this original collection cards. I had two of these Blastoise. I traded one towards the Mewtwo V-Star from Crown for my birthday. That's how I got that card. They gave me $75 in credit, and then I paid $25 in cash and got that Mewtwo V-Star for $100. I got a sealed copy of this card too. Big swirl right there. I got another copy of these Raichus. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to trade it or I'm going to try to do like a giveaway on my channel. I don't know yet, but I got another Raichu of this another copy of this card. The Articuno, that's the only one I could never get. It's like I could never pull the Flareon in Jungle. I could never get the Articuno from Fossil. I got both of these cards, the unhollow versions too. The Moltres and Zapdos. Now this is the first hollow rare that I ever pulled. I don't know if this is the actual card that I pulled out of that pack, but the Lapras Hollow from Fossil is the first hollow rare I ever pulled. I don't know if this is the actual card though, because I lost a stack of cards, probably, I'd say stack of rare cards, probably like that. A good amount. Pretty sure there was like a base set 2 in there. Hollow Jolteon, Skyther Hollow. I'm pretty sure those are some that were in there because I don't have those. Those are gone. I don't know where they went, so I'm pretty sure those are the cards that were in that locker. Because I was banned from the mall at the time. I was like 14, 15. And for fighting, I got in a fight with my friend, trying to impress a girl, and got banned for 2 years. And I was up there with my friends, and I was carrying my cards, and I didn't want to carry them, so I put them in the locker. And then I lost the key, and none of my friends would go, to the security to say, hey, I locked some cards in a locker. So it's like lost a big stack of cards. What's up, Naughty Nigel and Claire? Still just hanging out now, just showing off some of my original collections, yapping. bored yapping. Didn't really pull nothing from that box. It's a secret rare, a secret rare trainer. Here's my original Pikachu collection, because I don't have the base set one. The oldest one is the Jungle. I got Jungle, got the Lieutenant Surge. I got this one from one of the Neos, and I got the first edition Neo one. And then the movie one. And some promo. It's kind of dirty. It's not really best condition, but yeah, that's my original Pikachu collection. I always kept the Pikachu cards separate. Let's see if I can get that. Okay. I always used to hate pulling non-hollows. I can remember when I got this, I was wanting it to be the hollow version. See, it's got the unhollowed Jolteon, but I got the I'm pretty sure the hollow Jolteon was in that locker. This one's kind of all dirty and jacked up, but it's the non-hollow version. I had another one of these. I gave it away on my birthday on AOB's channel. Had a little ding on the top of it, but gave a whole bunch of cards away on my birthday. I sent cards to AOB to give away on my birthday last May. This was probably the like a big vintage one, and I sent them like a bunch of EX evolutions, like all the evolutions except the Flareon, because I still to this day, still don't have the Flareon from Terrestrial Festival. It's the only EX that I never got. I got the SAR, but the regular EX, I never got that one. I got this non-hollow, and then this one, non-hollow. I like this card, but I always wanted to get the hollow version. I think I had the hollow version too. I think that was in that locker. I think that card, the hollow Haunter, was in that locker and it's lost. I always wanted this one hollow. I was supposed to make a short video, more short videos of these cards. I had another first edition Dark Blastoise that I sent to Rocket Scott for that. That binder he's giving away, the Rocket set he's giving away, and the Rainbow Energy. Pretty cool. I got a whole bunch of first edition Neo cards. When that first came out, I was trying to get all the first edition ones that I could. Always wanted this from the regular base set. I remember when base set 2 came out, for some reason, I always never liked the base set 2. It was like, never the quote unquote original cards at the time. But I always did buy a lot of base set 2, but I had the Charizard, but I think I pulled it, but I was like, I didn't pull the original Charizard, so it was like, not exactly the same. It's one of my favorite cards here. I like this card. I always like Hypno. Here's that, the sealed Entei. The one that's open, and I got the one that's sealed. And it's the Vileplume. It's no stamp on it. I think there's supposed to be a jungle stamp on there. See, those hollow patterns are different. It's like a Cosmo hollow. And the 2 from the regular. I never noticed that back in the day until somebody said something recently when I got back into collecting. They're like, yeah, that's the difference is the hollow patterns. I never noticed there was a swirl up there. And these are a couple Japanese. I don't even know how I got the Japanese ones back in the day. They're trading or friends giving them to me. Always wanted this one in English. Always wanted this one in English too. This one here, this is a cool one. That's a good pair there, even though they're not the same set, but pretty cool. I think I noticed that swirl before. At least I forgot. There's a whole bunch of bulk. Just gonna go through it real quick, but a bunch of old bulk. I didn't even realize I had this card. I was wanting this one too. Forgot I even had it. I got another one of these. I have second one of these, so I got one to trade. A lot of good old ones here. I wish I would have saved more of my. I didn't realize I had this card either. I seen this on Rocket Sky and I was really like, I want that card. Everybody left. Showing cards off to myself. Like, fuck this. Oh crap, I didn't got 2 first editions. Cool. Some Eevees in here. There's one. One right around the corner. Yeah. Here's Chartman. There, that's where he's at. There he is.
Come on, you gotta go potty, come on. Shut up.
Hey, you in here? Lay down. Well, now I gotta run a card. Is he or not? I don't know. Buddy, lay down, man. Here are cards in this set. Jesus. Hmm.